warned you. Stop what you're doing. Some stories aren't just worth hearing, they're worth watching.
9 Sports Director John Popovich is here with a perfect example of what people call must-see TV. John?
Clyde Carroll, most of us tend to feel sorry for ourselves now and then. We're not good enough. We're getting overlooked. We're not going to amount to anything. But take a moment to watch this story about a high school kid I met recently. He's taken a serious challenge and turned it into what he calls the opportunity of a lifetime.
He's a typical high school basketball player who has a pretty good idea of what he can and can't do. For example, some kids know they can't jump. Other kids know they can't shoot. Des Scruggs of Hughes Center knows he can't see. Honest.
Well, it's called Leber's optic neuropathy, and they say it's hereditary, like it runs in the family, kind of.
So what you and I see clearly to Des is just a blur.
I can see you right now, but if you back up about 2 more feet, then I probably won't be able to see your face. It's like a figure, like a blur, like a dot.
When he was diagnosed in 8th grade, he was heartbroken because could he still play basketball?
The doctor told me no, but I came here and Coach Wine was all for it. He said, sure, like, great kid, he can play, he work hard. Coach Wine gave me an opportunity in my life.
Coach Wyant is Brian Wyant, who considered the ramifications of having a sightless player on his team.
There wasn't anything that we saw that could harm him. And, you know, what he brought to the team was way more than, you know, than anything else.
Baseline, baseline, get baseline, baseline!
So for the past 4 years, Des Scruggs has defended, has rebounded, even has shot baskets for the Big Ren.
I never told anyone this, but when I go to the free throw line, I can't see the basket. But I make every free throw. So,
how do you do that?
I ask myself that question. I don't know.
So how does he do this? His teammates call out his name to telegraph a pass. And his coach picks his spots to play him, and he does play him. After all, he's a relentless defender and a great leader.
He would even come in the mornings when nobody else was here, and he would go over the plays on the floor by himself just to try to figure out what he could do to gain an advantage on everybody else.
There's a good chance that fans, even opponents, haven't been aware of Des's disability. That's fine with him, for now and for the future.
I want to go to college for business management. I want to start my own business. For kids like me with vision problems, I want to teach kids like me how to play sports. Because most kids, like in my condition, may give up on their dream or stop playing sports. And I want to just motivate kids like me, like that's not necessary. You can still be what you want to be.